This is a very quick introduction video about the new Kadiska alerting system. So the Kadiska alerting system is available here from the main alerting menu, and from here you have the list of all the alert rules you have configured and their respective status. Then you have the alerts that have been triggered over time here in the time series, and then from here you have all the details about the alert themselves. So for example, here you can, from the time series, select the time frame you are more interested in. You detect some critical alerts. Then you can move to the details of the alert. So here you have all the details about the alert itself. And then you can understand the context of this alert by moving immediately to the corresponding dashboard, so that you can here identify a high latency value due to a redirection from Paris to our local CASB. Okay, so you can also configure being alerted by webhooks, so that here, for example, this is an example of a webhook integration with Slack. So here we have an internal Slack channel that provides all the alerts, notifications, and from here you can, for example, get the alert, see the critical alerts, and immediately by just clicking on the link have access to the corresponding dashboards and alert details. So really easy to use. Again, here you see the alert context, and again you can go immediately to the context of the alert itself. From a configuration point of view, so everything is configured under the configuration menu, where you have the main alerting menu. You have to configure three things. First, the rules. So these are the rules that will trigger the alert, and you can create a lot of different, you have access to a lot of different elements, and you have access to all the metrics from tracer, from watcher. You can configure different alert thresholds and a lot of cool stuff there. Then you can configure the webhooks, so this is the way you will be notified. And then you can configure the policies, which means that you will basically link the rules with the notification, so that you are able, for example, to get notified through Slack for non-critical alerts, and then you can be notified through other tools like PagerDuty or ServiceNow for more critical alerts if you want to. Everything is documented here under documentation. You have access to the online documentation. There is a main alerting section added where you will find three main sections. The first one is about the main concepts of each alerts we support. So today we support the SLA compliance, which is about manual thresholds configuration. So you have all the details about how the alert works from the main concept menu section. And then you have all details about how to configure rules. So how to choose the correct metrics from watcher, from tracer, how to group things, how to split monitored groups, and then how to configure the different thresholds, level, and the different status of an alert, being critical, warning, no data, and what about clearing an alert. Okay, then you have a section about the alerts management, which means how to use the Kadiska web interface. So starting with the main dashboard view, filtering on some specific data, then having access to the details of a specific alert, and then from there having access to the corresponding context.